Hello everybody on the internet. This video will contain mild spoilers. The DC animated universe is a big, iconic, influential thing that I had heard about my whole life but had never seen. So I spent last year watching the revolutionary Batman the Animated series for the first time, which was great. And then I spent the last few months watching Justice League and Justice League Unlimited for the first time, which was amazing. I might talk about Batman in another video, but I'm talking about my thoughts on Justice League now because I just found these shows even more captivating. Over the years I've seen some clips of these cartoons because they were so iconic, but like I said, I had just never seen these shows. I grew up watching plenty of Marvel cartoons and some other DC cartoons, and of course, DC animated movies are amazing, better than their live action movies. So I thought it's past time I get into the DC animated universe, which is one of the best decisions I've ever made. I want to quickly mention that I haven't seen every DCAU show. Superman the Animated Series, I'm sure it's good, but I have no desire to see it, and Batman Beyond, I do not like. Right from the start of Justice League, I was immersed in this DC world. And let's not forget, these awesome intros! Hell yeah! In the first 2 episodes, they introduced every character in the right way. An alien invasion is threatening the world, and Martian Manhunter is what unites the team. From the moment they meet, they are so enjoyable together and actually feel like a team. WB, take notes. And I have to say how amazing these characters are. I was already a hardcore DC fan, but these shows somehow made me love the characters even more. Batman is my second favourite character of all time. Now I love him even more. He is such a scene stealer here, and I can never get enough of Kevin Conroy.
Wish I'd thought of that. Oh wait, I did.
I've always loved Superman. Now, George Newbern has made me love him even more. This Superman really demonstrates how well they balance these characters. Not even he can defeat a villain alone.
More like a Justice League.
I've always liked Wonder Woman. Now, I love Wonder Woman. Susan Eisenberg is the absolute best.
You wouldn't hit a woman, would you?
I would.
Barry Allen the Flash is one of my favourite characters, and I've always liked Wally West as Kid Flash. Now, I love Wally West. He is hilarious. Michael Rosenbaum's delivery makes it even better.
I had dinner with 2 women at the same time. Because I'm a stud.
Before this, I thought Jon Stewart was cool, and Hal Jordan will always be the best Green Lantern. But now, I love Jon. Phil Lamar just is Jon Stewart.
Yeah, you can kiss my axe.
I've always liked Martian Manhunter, but I didn't deeply understand him. Carl Lumbly has now changed that.
I wasn't sure about the size.
I can grow into it.
Before this show, I never cared about Hawkgirl. Now, Maria Canals-Barrera has made me like Hawkgirl. Don't mess with her.
Nothing to say. I've got a gesture for you, but my hands are tied.
What I liked about Justice League is how all episodes are 2 or 3 parters, which really allows story arcs to be fleshed out. Some episodes are focused on certain leaguers and others are more ensemble focused. Justice League Unlimited is a continuation, but it's all single episodes, and even so, they're still able to flesh out arcs. The Cadmus arc was so well executed. Unlimited really opens up the DC character roster. I like that the original 7 is still the main focus, but millions of other characters show up in every episode, a lot of which I've never heard of, but it was interesting to see. While I prefer the character focus of the first show, Unlimited does amazing things with other heroes. Highlights being Black Canary and Green Arrow.
You happy punching the bag, or you want to go a few rounds with me?
I am talking about sparring.
That'd be nice too.
Their episodes were some of the best, and their dynamic was perfect. The Question was also surprisingly cool. Supergirl was great. Dr. Fate was great. It was good to see Stargirl, Shazam, and Zatanna. Nathan Fillion as Vigilante was awesome. Even Booster Gold gets his own episode. We get a great deal of villains too, like Darkseid, Brainiac, Vandal Savage, Gorilla Grodd, Mongul, and Lex Luthor, who I wanted to hit so badly. It's not just the characters in it that makes these shows amazing, it's the fact that they get the Justice League right in every way. Down to the themes, their morals, and the tone. Batman the Animated Series, and really all of the DCAU, is made to be adult shows that kids can watch no problem. Batman did a really great job of telling mature stories. And yes, Justice League is lighter than Batman, but it still goes far. Such as Dr. Destiny giving his wife a night terror that kills her in the end, Ace dying of an aneurysm, and the death of the Hawks in ancient Egypt. Even the humor was mature.
You're certainly not gods.
Hey! Come back here!
Did not expect that.
Fastest man alive.
Which might explain why you can't get a date.
Yeah. Hey! What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, not for kids. These shows do have some cartoon plots, and there are things they couldn't do because of ratings, but when they needed to, they didn't pull punches. Justice League proves you can tell a mature story with vibrant characters without losing what they are. Snyder, take notes. What makes these heroes such a great team are their development, their dynamics, and the cast's chemistry. We spend so much time with these characters. We see them grow as individuals. They work as a team, but sometimes their teamwork fails, so they work to improve. They have banter with one another, they develop relationships. John and Hawkgirl was great, and Batman and Wonder Woman's flirtation worked, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Even through their good relationships and all of their triumphs, they still quarrel like people. Their understandings of each other are challenged and their trust is breached, like when Hawkgirl betrays them. But in the end, they will never leave each other. The shows even delve into how their being a team of powerful people like this affects the world. There are those who are afraid of them. The League wonders if they are abusing their power. Their hubris even fails them when Lex Luthor uses their power against them. And because of this, the heroes are willing to step down for the good of all. But their allies and the people they protect don't let them. Now that is great storytelling. I've covered a lot of the amazing stuff. Now I need to go over the episodes. And honestly, there was not a single episode I didn't like. Though my least favourite episodes were Legends, Metamorphosis, and Epilogue. Here are some of the best episodes. Secret Origins was an awesome start. Paradise Lost, Warworld, The Savage Time, Twilight, A Better World, and Starcrossed was just amazing. In Unlimited, Fearful Symmetry, The Once and Future Thing, The Cat and the Canary, Divided We Fall, Flash in Substance, and Destroyer wasn't as good of a finale as Starcrossed, but it was still epic. I really can't emphasize enough how amazing Justice League and Unlimited are. They're both on par. Bruce Timm, Dwayne McDuffie, and Andrea Romano created the best depiction of these heroes. I know this isn't the most in-depth video. There are plenty of other great in-depth videos about the DCAU on YouTube. I just wanted to express how I responded to these shows. Justice League gave me the captivating feeling I got as a kid watching amazing cartoons like Ben 10, Scooby-Doo, and Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. It's a shame we will never see something this good from DC ever again. I am now on board with the Justice League reunion campaign. Come on, Warner Brothers, make an animated movie bringing this cast back. They could do so much with them. Even though the shows ended, there are still things that can be wrapped up, like answering what happened to Darkseid and Lex Luthor, resolve Shiera and John's relationship, and yet again remind us that the Justice League will forever be the world's greatest superheroes. If you haven't seen these shows, I highly recommend them. It'll make you an even bigger DC fan. So, what do you think of Justice League and Justice League Unlimited? What's your favourite episode? Who's your favourite character? Let me know in the comments below, and may the Force be with you.